Right, well, once again, let's say it's 24 days out from the Olympics, just been training this morning. Was thinking we may have to fly Lee out here for training, because Stephen Farrell was training this morning, and at first he wasn't quite up to there, but by the time he put his paddles and his fins on, he was up with me, so that was quite good and it was quite fun. I also met my training partner this morning. Originally I was a bit worried because when we met the Korean coach, he pointed over to the group and there were girls there of about 12, well 10 and 12 that probably could swim as fast as me, and I was like, oh my god, how embarrassing. But my training partner is actually 21, which was a bit of a relief, and she was the girl that got out first in the Tonyong Korea World Cup, so that's pretty good, so I'm pretty more confident about that. Had a good swim session this morning though, so that was really cool. And now what I'm doing is I'm trialling out some suits. We've got some suits that we need to decide which ones we're going to wear in the race, and you know, with all the latest developments in swimming, obviously, you know, there has been some faster material brought out, which is all good, but it doesn't breathe very well and it's not great for running in. So Orca tried to experiment and come up with some new material, but then also Kiami and Zoots as well, not Zoots, sorry, Kiami and Zeroed have also come up with some material as well. So I'm trialling today to see which one feels good. So, you know, you can only do this in Korea, so that's one of the advantages of being here as well, is I'm going to go and do my 45-minute run now in this suit here. Now, there is no way that I'd run around the streets of Whangarei dressed like this, but being in Korea we can do it. But I'm going to trial this one today to see how it breathes, because I've got a 45-minute run with 15 minutes at 5 minutes below AT. We're going to use the road just out the front there, because that's got some good undulations, and also it's just almost just like the course in Beijing, so I'm just going to run up and down there. But I'm going to trial this one today. This one's is the performance suit. It's the here that's going to make the difference here. This is the faster plane. But I'm a bit worried about the black, because obviously that'll attract the heat, and I want to know if this will breathe. Here is the original design for New Zealand here, but I'm not sure if that's too much black there, and also it's got the panels here as well, so we've got to try that one. This one is just a boy's suit, and as you can tell, I've worn this one in France, and that's got the performance here, which was really nice. This bit is a see-through ass. The first time I wore it, thank God I wasn't getting off the getting out of the wetsuit to do anything, because it would have been headlights, I tell you, because it's totally see-through, that white bit. But this is quite a nice suit, but I haven't done enough hard training in it to see how it sweats. And once again, this is the non-Orca fabric. This is like a company called Kiami, which is really good for swimming in, but once again, we're not sure if it's going to be breathable enough for running in. And you know, that's the thing in Beijing, it's going to be so hot that if you get out with a swim with the group, when you come to the run, you need to be able to breathe, because it's going to be so hot and humid. I mean, today, the weather here is a bad day for Jesu, yet it's still like 30 degrees, even though it's really overcast, and it's moist because it big rainstorm last night, but it's still, you know, really hot. So yeah, so I'll be trying these over the next few sessions. So I'll be going out running like this, and I bet you I just blend in with the Koreans, because some of the Korean styles are very different. So as I say, another advantage of being here early is I can do this. It just wasn't hot enough really. You know, when you think about it, back in France it was hot there, but a totally different heat, and it just wasn't hot enough to trial these suits. But here it is, and as I say, I don't really care what the Koreans think of me, because we're just totally different cultures, different races, and yeah, I'll just, well, they'll just have to put up with me running dressed like this, thinking, what the hell is she doing? But that's okay. So yeah, so we're off for a 45-minute run. Yeah, see how we feel. First hard session. Well, this morning's swim was really hard, but first real hard run since arriving in Jesu. So we'll see how it goes.